jump, 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 jump. You immediately MJD again on the other side. So run for your life, run for your life. Free run, run for your life. Wolf anywhere, anywhere. Run for your life, make your own safe. Run, run, run.
Nope, I'm dead. First of all, this is exactly the way I experienced it as a player inside Horde. So what you get here is always my player experience. Direct, honest, with a bit of salt, but exactly the way I experienced it. And spoiler, after these 3 videos, there's like a 99.99% chance that I'm gonna get kicked out. So, in this video series, you'll see some extra drama inside Horde after I asked a few questions in the leadership Q&A. You'll see how Horde tries to paint every fight as a win, below the pings, while claiming Goons always lose. Spoiler, that's just not true. You'll watch a full Horde fleet get killed. You'll also meet a great Horde FC who genuinely cares about bringing fun to his fleet. Spoiler again, he even covers SRP from his own pocket. You'll see how Goons, with high-end gameplay and strong tactics, are killing Horde fleets again and again, and you will see why Strat Ops fleets have been, for me, nothing but a complete waste of time. So, let's start here. So I've been in multiple fleets recently. Just last week, 3 of them had to turn home because Goons completely outnumbered us. So we're talking 20 minutes of forming up, 20 minutes flying into system, and then 20 minutes flying back for nothing. That's a full hour of doing something, but somehow doing nothing. You know what I mean? So it happens from time to time, but if it happens 3 times a week, for me, that's just 0 gameplay value. They pinged multiple times, you can see here, right? And in the end, Goons still outformed us by over 200 DPS ships. That's not a small gap, and they told us, "Hi team, we made the call to walk out of this one, hostiles formed hard and outformed us by 200 plus DPS ships." And let's be honest, that wasn't the first time in that week, so it's becoming a pattern. And in the next fight, once again, we were outnumbered by Goons.
Tackle, decloak the dictor. Kill that start aligning to the keep style, please. Fleet align broadcast, haze the tackle, haze it. Pops on. All pops on, align to the keep, align to the keep. Go ahead and take this walk, please. Do not aggress anything. Just dock for 1 second, please. Just dock. Everyone dock.
The FC decided to dock up instead of engaging. Okay, tactically, that makes sense, right? It's the smarter move if you don't want to feed your fleet to Goons. And without that call for backup, I mean, he can call for backup and give us a good fight, right? So, second ping, backup, nothing. The situation just went like this. We docked, we waited, and again, that makes the whole Horde fleet experience feel like, I don't know, like a wasted evening than actual content or fun. So when it happens this often, the fun starts to die inside Horde, right? At some point, you're just logging hours without actual gameplay.
Sure that you dock up, guys. Just dock up 1 sec.
Maybe I was just unlucky with the fleets I joined. That's possible. But from my perspective, those fleets ended up being nothing but a waste of time. It happens. It's feedback. Player experience, you know?
See, guys, the issue that we have here is we had a somewhat, even fight where we thought, we probably could come out on top against those ENIs, and then, another 150 goons into the system. They both only seem to want to shoot at us, so yeah, it's a bit sus, isn't it?
Goons watch pings very closely.
Warp must be 5.4. Zoan, you're missing an implant. Everyone reloads.
Cyno up on the other side. Get off.
Stun. Actually, just crash the gate. Maybe that's a good idea. Just crash the gate, pops on. Stop jumping in, crash gate, pops on. Crash gate, overheat pops, crash gate.
They wait with a cyno at the gate and killed the entire fleet.
Crash gate, stop jumping in, crash gate pops on, get back on the keepstar. Do not jump, get back on the keepstar. Back on the keepstar, get out of here. Alright, that should be in range, shoot it. Nice. Oh, that scares me. That really scares me.
With another tornado fleet, the Goons scanner was so fast that he had scanned our safe spot instantly. Whenever we warped to the next safe, Goons went after us. Below 10 seconds.
What the hell with the tornadoes?
Get a banana boat.
Horde fleet dies again. Or a cloaked goon waiting in our safe spot with his dictor and kill the entire Horde Omen Navy fleet. To be honest, high-end scanning skills. I personally couldn't combat scan that fast, even though I've been doing it in low sec since 2012 as my daily bread.
Die over the next course, out of doing so, it's fine. That's gonna be a bad one. That's gonna be a bad deal. See you in EA, all lost mails in chat. Probably, to be honest, the worst feed I've ever done. Outside of a strat.
At the end of the day, it's always FC versus FC. The pilots push maybe 4 or 5 buttons, nothing more. That's it, that's the gameplay. And in the current war, Goons are way ahead in gameplay, in tactics, in form-ups. If the FC is good, you win. If he's bad, you lose. That's it. Simple as that, guys.
Don't broadcast bomb damage. Reps on Elwood, guys.
Guys, use drones too, please. On fizzy, still fizzy. Log L.
And as you can see, in this fight, we lost the entire fleet. If the FC doesn't realize that the Nestors are wrapping everything, and you're not breaking any shield with your DPS, then you have to change tactics. Otherwise, well, the fleet dies. Like in this case. So, 0 chance. Absolutely none.
Guys, everyone on the center.
Set attack.
This guy.
I am dead. And you see the losses are coming in. We killed like 1 Loki. That's it.
The BR is really ugly. really ugly.
Again, it happens. That's why I asked in the leadership Q&A. Yes, there is a place where you can ask questions. Hello, leadership team. I have some questions. Last week, there were 2 to 3 cases where Goons significantly outnumbered us, sometimes by 200 plus pilots, which forced our fleets to go back home. Why are the Goons currently able to consistently outnumber Horde by such a large number? After and below the fleet pings, I often see battle reports where Horde came out as a winner, Horde won, Goons lost. But I rarely see battle reports when the fight didn't go well, for example, the one from yesterday I attached below. Since the game is fun, whenever we win or lose, Why does Horde choose to only show the positive battle reports to the members? Wouldn't it be more transparent and motivating for members to see both highlights and lowlights instead of just the victories? Isn't every loss also an opportunity to improve? And I attached the kill report, and the answer I got from Gobbins, besides completely ignoring the question about Goons consistently outnumbering us, was this. It should be easy enough to open the picture linked and check if the column that says PanFam ISK lost is bigger than hostile ISK lost. I highlighted it for your convenience. Okay. Remember the battle report? It's easy enough for me to open it. So let's open it. Surprise! It's the exact opposite. This battle in the list is shown as a win for Horde, not as a complete feat. Just a mistake, right? So yeah, that's how it's going. In the next video, I'll show you how this question completely escalated. I mean, hey, it's just a simple question. That's what the questions to leadership Q&A is supposed to be for, right? Maybe not.